Hi everyone, especially welcome to today's live trading session. I'd like you to quickly share all the links so everyone let them know that we're live. Share the links to your friends, fellow traders, whether newbies, aspiring traders, telling everyone that we're live. And what we're going to be sharing in today's live trading session would add some value to them in their trading career. So I'm currently sharing out the links to my contact. I wanted to do so to share the links to everyone that we're live. Share the link, share the link, share the link, share the link. Tell everyone that we're live. Also like this video, make your comments, give me your observations. If there's any topic you would like me to discuss with you, you can actually post it as well in the comment section. By the way, this live session is in partnership with Markets for You. Markets for You is a broker that we partner with. It's reliable for you to use for your trading. So if you want to get an account, just click on the description side of this video or click on the comments section. You're going to find a link there. Please use the link to register immediately. Sorry, please, I'm still sharing out the links to my contacts. I don't know if you're doing the same. Just want to run up that so that we can start by sharing my screen. Share the links, share the links, share the links. Share the links, share the links, share the links. Share the links. New traders, young traders, aspiring traders, expert traders. Let them know that we are live. Tell them that this particular live session would help their trading career. I'm having a bit of issues to send some of my contacts, so let me just let it be because of time. Let's proceed, okay? So quickly, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. I'm going to share the entire screen just to be sure that you're seeing everything. My screen is currently being shared, and my trading view is up. So quickly, I'm going to show you what the dollar index is doing. The dollar index is posing to be bullish this week. I'm not surprised. Reason be that if the dollar index does not go bullish, it might be willing to crash because it's barely up to 100. Now this is it. I've done my top down analysis going from the 1 week time frame. As a day trader, I'm able to look at what the market has done in 1 week. Now some of you might say that's not necessary, but I know why I do that. Now the reason is because when you're trading the lower time frame and you are at the tip or at the reversal points of the higher time frames, sometimes it can affect your analysis and your speculations from being right. So if you look at the 1 week time frame, you see that this is the most recent break of structure, and this was the previous high, and this is the current low. Which for everything that happens in the market every time, there must be a pullback, at least to the consequences and encroachment, which is just about half of the move, okay, or the swing, right? Because this is a swing. So that means normally we should be expecting that the dollar index should keep buying at least the next 1 week candle should be a bullish candle, or the next structures that will be formed may have internal bullish structures. If you go to the 24-hour time frame, you'll find that we have almost the same scenario. So the 24-hour time frame and the 1 time frame have the same structure formed. The only difference is that this one has internal structures, okay, because it's a lower time frame that you may not see in the 1 week. Structures like one of these, okay, internal structures and this internal reversal move that's currently happened. If you look internally, you see that it is bullish. I haven't taken out this previous loop, so that means price should come test this. Okay, should come test this zone, which is the current previous lower high. Current lower high, sorry. Now, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, which is where we see our directional bias clearly, you'll find that it has been bearish. Okay, it's been bearish. We're currently sitting on another block where we strongly believe, based on our strategy, that the institutional movers, market movers, and the big players would move price from this point. The smart money traders will move price from this point, being that there are several orders here. This is a valid order block. Okay, valid order block, strong demand zone, one here, okay, one here, another one here, another one here. So my confluence is to be sure which one will price, So all I need is when price gets into any of these point of interest, then I will be looking at for the reaction. So I need the rejection of price from this area. And until I get that rejection, I should not be trading in that because of the risk involved. And this is it. And you look out for the previous break of structure, which is this. Even though there's one here, yeah, there's one here. If you look closely, there's one here. Okay, and then price has to take out this little to confirm that it should come to this high. If price takes out this high, it confirms it's going here. Until then, I will not be trading. Okay, because you don't chase the candles, you don't chase price, wait for the price to come to you. So this is the only way price can come to me. If I'm going to be trading in GU, which is the currency I discussed with you on this live trading session, I must want to see that the dollar index, which is very manipulative this period, takes out this, okay, does something like this, okay, to this high, then does this whole playing around. And if the buyers are able to push momentum enough to break this high, then I'm expecting it to give a good retracement and once Mondays were different. Sometimes the Fridays the network is back. Now you might be wondering, oh, do you use buying? It's on a point of interest. So I shouldn't be buying GU on a point of interest, okay? Look at it. Need to get into that entry. So I'm just going to be waiting patiently. Okay, so in trading, it's better to wait more than to rush into entries. You will be messing yourself up if you rush. So just that confirmation. This could be a liquidity sweep for those of you who want to buy. Retail traders will be buying it, but I don't trade like a retail trader. I trade with institutional references. I follow the smart money moves. Okay, I follow the big players moves. And that's what I'm waiting for. The big players can see this as a trap. Okay, take out all the stop losses of the retail traders. So I'm just going to expect the price after giving a liquidity sweep just comes, pull back, takes out this low, gives a retracement, take another low out, give me my retracements, okay, and I'll be confirming this move to either these points for the first move which I told you about, it is too short, or after that, expecting it to come to this. So that's the two bearish confirmation I can have in GU for today. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Of course, the directional bias in the market will be clearer tomorrow. being that the market has opened today already, so there'll be more clearer perspective. So that way I'll be able to know more what the directional bias G is showing. Follow these steps and you will win your trades. I'm not guaranteeing you that we'll win all trades, but our win rate will be high. Like look at the last entry we took on Friday, TP, second entry, TP, third entry for last week, massive move, massive. Okay, TP, this failed. Okay, so I'm not guaranteeing you that you will win more entries, but this is the win rate we're talking about. TP, TP, these are lower time frames. Okay, so we're going to take more TPs than stop losses. Then if you look at the RR, you'll see that it's quite good. So you may hit stop loss at 20 pips. You're hitting TP 40 pips. They're not good. Hit stop loss 20 pips. You're hitting TP 1, 2. This is like 3 RR 60 pips. Okay. Here's another 40 pips. That's 100 pips. Here's another 40 pips. That's 140 pips. So if you want to win in this market, then I want to call on you to be a good partner of KFC trading. Signed up to our package, either the free channel or the VIP channel, whichever channel we use, then you can take advantage of it. I'm seeing a comment. Someone is saying that there is a bank holiday. Okay, that's from Mr. Michael Ofre. There is a bank holiday. Yeah, there is. Even on, was it Friday? There was a holiday. Sometimes when there is a holiday, we're still able to get some moves. So there's USD bank holiday. If you look at the fundamentals, let me just share the screen with you so that you can see the fundamentals. Thank you for that beautiful comments, esteemed Mr. Michael. God bless you, sir. So my screen is currently being shared, and I just want to take you through the fundamentals. So this is Monday. By the way, if you want to trade, don't just do technical, always look at the fundamentals. I look at it, I may not mention it during my live trading session. Okay, most times in live trading session, we're just trying to show you the directional bias of the market. What I would advise you on your own, always look at the fundamentals. Trading is 20% fundamental and technical, 80% psychological. So most times when I'm talking to you on the chat on a take it entry, as your psychology is bad, you keep losing it trading. So this is it. The US holiday is pointing here clearly. Bank holiday, Canadian holiday. Sometimes the market still moves. Sometimes, like if you look at the dollar index, peradventure, let me show you something. You see that some people have been able to profit from it, even with the holiday. Because I've been on the charts all through Asian session until this morning. You see that there was this massive move, okay, massive bearish move, okay. Then this was Friday, sorry. Let me show you Monday. Look at it. It went bearish, came into the order block. Now this could have been a good trading for some retail traders, but that's not what I trade. Okay, you can see the pips that was gotten. Price just went into the order block, and you can see it's currently retracing. So despite the holiday, the dollar is still moving because there is this urgent need for dollar to gain in value. So even though there is a bank holiday, sometimes the forex market, not sometimes, the forex market is decentralized in transactions because the bank can be closed. People are still transacting the dollar outside the bank. So whether tendering in the bank or not tendering in the bank, people still trade the dollar outside the bank. So because of that, even though the bank holiday might affect some big moves that we'll be expecting to see, being that the players want to put in volume. We might not see that much volume during holidays, but you can still see some moves sometimes. Okay, especially this period that the dollar is heavily manipulated. So if you look, you see some moves. Look at it. This structure was formed today, being Monday, and prices, about to change this structure and give us what I just drew. So once we find these drawings play out as speculated, then we're going to be confirming entry moves for selling G. So for the VIP, selling EU as well, AUD as well, NSD, that is New Zealand dollar as well. So I discussed that with the VIP community. Okay, so if you want to be part of that, then you can join the VIP community. So that will be all that we're going to be taking for today. Thank you for joining me in for this live session. Remember, I said if you want to create an account market for you, go to the comment section on the description of this video. Then we have several prop firms that we are using that's recommended to go. We have Handtech, we'll post in the link also. We have VProp. VProp is offering $1,000 free account for 30 days if you can pass it. If you don't, they take back the account. Then we have Atlasfunded. Those of you who know, I'm funded for Atlas, but Atlasfunded. Okay, so Atlasfunded reduces your risk. It tells you $5 for any kind of account you want. Big account, small account, $5. So your risk is less. When you pass the account, you pay for the account. Though it's more expensive, but it reduces your risk because you're no longer paying for an account you're trying to pass, but you're paying for an account that you have already passed. That's a better psychology. So you're not trading with too much science. Then we have four traders that gives you 30% off for every newbie. Okay, so make sure you take advantage of these prop firms, get funded, and make money in the market. Stay active on the platforms, getting your updates soon. See you soon.